Whoa, 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 whoa. Artata, onge kumo. Artata, onge kumo. Onge kumo. Onge kumo. This is Wams. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Classic.
I'm Dr. Ebah Peter from Echia, particularly that's my village. I'm from Mengom clan. I am the national president of the Ngie Cultural and Development Association NCADA, and I'm equally the national president of the Mengom Cultural and Development Association MENCUDA. And so with these two caps on me, I want to answer the questions underlined. To talk on the road, you know, the road is the main factor that determines the movement of people and the progress of development. Our road nature now, as we speak, is deplorable, absolutely deplorable, in the way that the transport cost has skyrocketed itself, that people are paying from 15,000 to 20,000 francs on bike, a journey that in the past we used to pay 2,500, well accessible. And so by this, I really regret the state of the roads and whatever the situation that we are facing now. People cannot move, goods cannot move, people cannot transport their goods from Ngie to Bamenda. Neither the buyers will be able to go down and buy the good as before. Ngie is a very rich economic zone that if the road is well developed, even it can supply Bamenda, entire Bamenda and beyond. And therefore, with this, I wish to say that the road should be looked into seriously. That is a road that was dug with hands from the past, from Acha to Ngie by our forefathers. And it wasn't easy. All the 19 villages of Ngie, they used to come and use hand manual work to dig that road from Acha down to Ngie. With the state of the road now, though, after some time, many years ago, we have once had or twice graders that has once graded that road, and from that time on, before the onset of crisis, we have been managing it that way. And of course, as of now, there are really bad spots on the road coupled to the incident of crisis that has rendered the economic of the people very, very poor. That is not a municipal road. That is not a municipal road, and it's not within the ambit of NCADA or the ambit of Ngie. It is a highway road that is the government that is supposed to tar the road, and therefore we as a tribe, we are not supposed to dive into what concerns the government to tar the road. And so we are talking about maintaining certain spots that hinders our movement, and just that. Ngie people are really supposed to walk on municipal road within the municipality, linking villages. And so that is the reason why we are not talking about tarring. We are talking about the Penny Road project. It has been launched. You see it on Facebook, on social media, where the mayor has launched it, and now that he has launched it, it is ongoing, and the contribution, though is timid, I feel that people should look into it because it will help us go a long way. And I think within a short while, a meeting will be called up. I speaking here, a mayor has formed up a commission that has to manage the funds that have been contributed for that road. I'm the Secretary General of that fund, of that commission, sorry, that has to work on the funds that will be contributed to manage the road. I think we are doing our best in the line. We are maintaining, it's not constructing. Okay. And our maintenance, I would insist, work within the boundaries of Ngie. Okay. A walk, if you know Ngie very well, from Gokum, okay, down to Andek, passing through Scan Water, those are really dangerous points, area that concern us, okay, as Ngie, but we will not actually dive into Meta. There is one bridge around Gokum where the Ngie people were trying to see, since it is accessible to us and it leads us to Ngie. That is the only area where we can dive in and trying to see how we can maintain that bridge, even with culvert, to carry us along. As to how much it will cost, we have not yet costed the road, but we are pleading that the community, the elite should be contributing massively. And whatever will come, we are going to make it published, seeing there's already a commission that has been formed. Don't forget to know that NCADA and the municipality, they are partners in development. And so I'm talking with grounds on the fact that I am working hand in hand with the mayor, and we are really pulling on well. And so I feel that all the people, home and abroad, should be able to look into this issue keenly, because home is home. There is no place as beautiful as home. No matter what we do, we must be able to go home. And so let us look and take this as a very serious priority that the NCADA and the municipality, they want to put hands together to see how it can go. Even 100 francs that a common mother give, 1,000 francs, will go a long way to support the road project. Let us not only look into how much billion. We need money, quite right? Those who can give us millions, billions, may their name be praised. And those who give us even a meager mite, the widow's mite, is going to help us in that road project. I think whatever somebody give will be appreciated and will be received. And that is why, to guarantee the funders or the sons and daughters, an account has been opened within the Tinako Credit Union, and which is well managed by the manager of the Tinako Credit Union. And so I am a signatory to that account, and of course I guarantee the public, the entire community, that every 1 franc that you give will be accountable for. And so now the mayor has done it well to have made NCADA the Secretary General of that project. And so it's being a watchdog and being the SG, I think everything is in good keeping, because he is sure that the management of the fund will be very clear, and I will make it known to everybody. Say, while crime be moving, while waiting on the government machine runs slowly but surely. We don't know when it will come, coupled to the crisis, and we will not also fold our arms and sit waiting on the government to come. If the government comes today, good and fine. If it doesn't come, we will not stay in the dark. So let us start moving while crying and while waiting. And that is the issue why we are pleading that people should be able to contribute. Let us start. We want to kickstart. We would have started earlier on, but since the rains are still a bit disturbing and naughty, we want that the rain should give way, so that by the time we start, whatever work we shall do, it should not be washed off by rainwater. We are in the plan to have a tour. I have that in mind, that the NCADA and the municipality will go out of their comfort zone and meet the community wherever they are, and maybe we shall make that tour and make some fundraising that is going to come a long way to add to what is already in the bank account. So by the end, we'll come out with the budget and announce to the whole Ngie community that this is the budget we have on hand and this is the work we're going to carry out. I think they should take my track records. My track record in NCADA is very transparent, and I doesn't give myself mingle money. Secondly, now that a bank account has been opened and made published to the Ngie population, everybody should sit and be well comforted that the transparency is going to be made known. Thirdly, we live in an Android world where everything before you do it is already in the air. So I guarantee the Ngie population that the Dr. Ebah-led commission for the road project is going to go hitch-free, absolutely transparent, and every bit of things spent will be made known by them. They are the funders, and so they have the right to know every bit of things that we'll be doing in order to develop that road. I want to give kudos to the mayor, the current mayor of the municipality, who has been endeavoring and working on that road, struggling on his own, Mr. Obango Heli Mayela. He has been doing his best. I must give kudos to where kudos is given. And then myself, NCADA National, who has also been contributing in one way or the other. And I will not let out the other stakeholders, the honorable parliamentarian, the regional councillors. I think all of us on board. I want to say that even the common man who ride Okada on that road, they have given us the mindset, because they stop somewhere, the pipe stones, take like around by air, that road is really deplorable there. And so I feel that even the drivers that are moving on that road, they have influenced us, because only the cost of going down to Ngie, which has skyrocketed from 15,000 to about 20,000 francs, just simple head, it is enough to have triggered us walk something on that road. Yes, I want people to embrace this present regime of NCADA National, that we are out for development and not for politics. Let politics stand aside and NCADA do their job. Let people believe in NCADA and use NCADA starting from this road. Let them contribute and see if we fail them in this road project, they can write our bad name. But don't give a dog a bad name and hang that dog. It is time for us to forget the past. If whoever has been mismanaged funds in the past, that was his own arena. But now in my own reign, I promise the public that absolute.
Artata, onge kumo. Artata, onge kumo. Onge kumo. Onge kumo. This is Wams. Mr. Classic.